my gosh, you go to the HBCU, which one? Yep, you know what I'm saying, Harris-Stowe State University, the illustrious Harris-Stowe State University. Harris-Stowe State University. Never heard of it. Well, let me put you on game. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm back with a video about my school. So y'all, like I said, let me put y'all on game. If you haven't watched my first video about Harris-Stowe, if you're looking to find out like facts and, you know, specs, all of that jazz, you should go watch that video. This video, I'm gonna give y'all some more tea. So briefly, Harris-Stowe is a public four-year university located in St. Louis, Missouri. It is an HBCU. I personally am a junior this year, and I am majoring in psychology. It's one of their newer majors. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm not gonna waste no time. So basically, I feel like Harris-Stowe is real underrated, like very underrated. So like, if you guys saw like the intro, I mean, I hope that you saw it. I hope you watched it. You know what I'm saying? If you saw the intro, then like, that's real. Like, as dramatic as it was, like when you're introducing yourself to people, sometimes when you tell them about my school, you're like, or they're like, rather should I say like, Harris-Stowe, they're trying to think like, I don't think I've heard of that. You know, especially when it comes to HBCUs, there are always those ones that everybody knows about and stuff, which there's nothing wrong with. I mean, there's good, you know, that's good that they're popular and that they made a name for themselves. But, you know, you just get tired of like having to explain, like, yeah, it's an HBCU, you know, we're lit, you know, and whatnot. And so basically, I mean, it's getting bigger though. And as much as it is underrated, all HBCUs are underrated to some extent still, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, even in the HBCU world, people are like, Harris-Stowe? I don't know about that one. So yeah, let me put y'all on game, man. I mean, I think that is very underrated. And there's like several reasons. Like, I would say the first thing, y'all, is people underrate Harris-Stowe. I don't know, because of its size, or just because they think that because it's small, it doesn't have the same amount of resources. But they lying. So, I mean, I've witnessed it myself, y'all. Like, again, I'm a junior, and at this point, I've had the opportunity to, like, network and make my way around and whatnot. And it's just, like, people, if they tell you that there's not opportunity here, then they're lying to you. Just, I'm gonna put that out there. First of all, anywhere you go, the opportunity isn't gonna come find you. You have to find it. So if you sit in your room all day and you don't go and network, you don't go and talk to people, all you do is log into class. I want to say go to class, but you know, quarantine. If all you do is log into class and you didn't make a way to find any more opportunity, then of course you're not gonna have anything laid out for you. And I say that to say that, not that that's what everybody thinks, but there are some people, and I guess that's everywhere, you know, who just doubt that Harris-Stowe will do anything for them. And I'm just like, man, look, there are people who can attest to, you know, being put on, and who can attest to like Harris-Stowe preparing them, giving them what they needed, not only while they were here, but setting them up, you know what I'm saying, giving them opportunities, them connections. Like, it's plenty of people here, you know what I'm saying, that will put you on, especially, I mean, if you make yourself known and if you show that you're like willing and you're wanting to be, you know what I'm saying, get to the next level. They got you. You just got to show that you're interested. You have to take initiative, and that's something that a lot of people don't do. So, and I mean, like, disclaimer again, not saying that this is what everybody thinks. Like, I think that even though there's some negative, like, again, that's everywhere, and that's, you know, normal. Most people, I think they have a positive outlook for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Especially, like, again, the people that have themselves together, the people that do what they're supposed to do, they're not gonna bash the school usually, because, you know what I'm saying, if they're doing what they're supposed to do, they're more likely to have a better experience. The people who are usually saying like bad stuff about the school are the same ones who did nothing but came to school, got loans just to party. So yeah, I guess it's college, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna get, cause yeah. But that segues into my next point, y'all. So again, like, the people, right? Let me tell y'all, I have met like some amazing people while I've been here. No lie. I am not capping with y'all. It's no cap in my rap. It's no cap in this rap. Y'all, I've met people who are seriously like, you know, invested in the students, you know what I'm saying? Like, and again, you just have to meet the right people, in terms of like staff and faculty. So like personally, right, I've met people who are just like, you know, yeah, I'll help you out if you need to, or let me know, I know, you know, a way that you can, you know, better yourself in this way, or I can help you gain this position. Just already, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, they really cool. Like, they trying to put me on. Like, and then, I mean, in another way, this is something that I kind of addressed in my first video. But let me tell y'all, like, going to a small school in terms of your academics, I think that it's very lit, and still very much underrated. Like, a lot of people know this, but class sizes, y'all, I think that it makes such a huge difference. And let me tell y'all, you have to know yourself. So I'm the type of person, not that I mind being around people, but I think for anybody, if you have a smaller class setting, you are probably more likely, I don't want to say more likely to succeed, but you're probably more likely to have a better class experience, at least slightly, because you're not just another fish in the pond. I find myself probably still much rather wanting to sit in a class of at least even like 30 people, which is big for Harris-Stowe. I found myself probably wanting to do that more than sitting in a class of 100 or more and just, you know, feeling like another dot, feeling like another number. So, and just a little bit about me, y'all. I was gonna go to a big school, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But it just didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? Money talks. So, you know, here's another thing. Oh man, I almost forgot, y'all. I almost forgot like the best thing. Like, I almost did. But I didn't. Literally, y'all. So again, what I was about to say was that Harris-Stowe is so small, but yet, like, I almost forgot to mention that even though they are small, y'all, Harris-Stowe is probably the most generous and the most willing to help students or prospective students that I've seen. A lot of people can attest to this. Even like if you watch this, if you're watching this video and you have been reached out to by one of the recruitment officers, if you have been given a scholarship offer, just like leave a comment or give a shout out, like for real, because Harris-Stowe be the real MVP. Like, you know how many people probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to go to college, that Harris-Stowe has taken the time to either help them find a path, even if it's not them choosing Harris-Stowe. I have several friends even like who was like, yeah, I remember like when I made my decision, like they was cool. They was like, yeah, you know, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you chose. It's not even about choosing Harris-Stowe. It's just about, you know, making a way, finding your path, whatever that means. And so, yeah, y'all, like, I mean, I'm on scholarship, and honestly, most people I know are on scholarship. And so, you know, like, us being the HBCU, it's not like we get the most money in the world, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, we're one of the smaller HBCUs. So we definitely don't have the biggest money pot to pull out of, but yet we're so much more generous. I'm saying weird like I'm the one writing these checks. They're so much more generous than a lot of big schools, you know what I'm saying, who put their money elsewhere. And so, yeah, y'all, I just appreciate that so much. I'm like, Harris-Stowe be giving out so much money. Like, they really be trying to get people through school with what they do got. It's like, man. So, yeah, like, put some respect on their name. Anyways, yeah, I need to let y'all know, too, about this housing. Y'all, people are sleeping. If you've ever been to Harris-Stowe's campus, and you compared it to, like, other campuses, y'all, again, this is no shade. I'm so grateful because they really like set us up. Like, so if you've seen our dorms, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, housing here is lit. I knew coming into college, y'all, like before I came to college, before I even graduated, I was like, roommate, community bathrooms? Nah. I was like, I don't think I want to do that. But Harris-Stowe really set us up. So I'm gonna tell y'all 2 ways that they did. First of all, the dorms, they are fire. They aren't perfect, they're not like a hotel, but much better than most facilities I've seen at colleges. Again, for Harris-Stowe to have, you know, like be small and whatnot, like they really set us up. And so basically our dorms are suite style. Like, if you can see, I got my own little room, I got a single, but most like the hall that I'm in, we only got 2 residence halls, and all of this hall is singles. So everybody has their own room without a doubt. Then on top of that, we only have to share the bathroom with one other person. And of course, they give you some type of roommate, priority, some type of roommate questionnaire. So it's likely that you'll be set up with someone who's similar to you. And then on top of that, like I said, so there's 4 rooms to a suite, y'all. So everybody has their own room, and you only have to share the bathroom with one other person. Full kitchen. I'm gonna do a room tour soon, hopefully. Maybe not, maybe, who knows. But we got a whole full kitchen, stove, microwave, refrigerator, cabinets, all of that jazz. It's a part of the common area in which we have a couch, in which we have a table, a chair or two, open space. Basically like an apartment, like a 4-bedroom apartment, something like that, and we lit, period. And so yeah, y'all, it's very convenient, very, very much convenient. I know that it probably helped foster a lot of my success, because me personally, again, if I didn't have my own space, I don't know how I would have felt about that. So and then on top of that, y'all, so I'm not in them this year, but probably, or maybe next year. I'm just putting it out there, don't quote me on it. But we just might be in an apartment. So normally something like this happens, right? Normally they'll put freshmen and a few other people on campus, and then they usually have more students in which they have to house off campus. So last year, for example, I got the opportunity to be in off-campus housing. Yes, I said the opportunity because it was the first apartment that I ever had, real off-campus housing, real apartments rather, should I say. It was down the street. I'm looking at my window right now. Right down the street that way. And so yeah, y'all, not far at all or anything, but let me tell y'all, they hooked us up. First of all, if you're on scholarship like me, I ain't have to pay nothing. I mean, you don't have to pay nothing out of pocket, no way. But especially since I'm on scholarship, I didn't have to pay for that. Really nice apartments, y'all, no joke. My own apartment, a 1-bedroom, kitchen, of course, bathroom, of course, and a living space. I was like, y'all fine, y'all hooked us up, y'all done outdid yourselves. Yeah, y'all, people be sleep. I'm like, man, they out here giving people full apartments. They lit, y'all. They lit with it. They lit. They really be setting you up. So yeah, y'all, I mean, for the most part, I still think Harris-Stowe is very much underrated. I mean, so for me, I probably addressed this in the first video too, but some of the only negatives I can think of, I mean, again, if it's small and that's not one thing that you're too fond of, that might get on your nerves. Seeing the same people every day, you might be like, I'm sick of this. But I mean, again, I don't think that that's a big deterrence, especially if you have many other reasons to attend. In addition to it being small, or I guess something that comes with it being small, some people feel like there's negativity that can be around. Some people feel like there's even cliquishness, the same people flock together, and I can really feel that. I totally understand that. And so maybe it's just me, not being around to see it. I know me, I'm always doing something, and so a lot of times I be out the loop. And so I be missing what be going on. I just learned there was a whole class drama and stuff like that. And I was just I was unaware. So yeah, for me, I haven't really seen anything that bothers me. I mean, there's negativity for sure. Sometimes within the student body, you know what I'm saying? You'll encounter that. Again, I just want to clear, let's stop attaching that to Harris-Stowe's name, because that's everywhere you go. That's the whole wide, big bad world. So by no means is Harris-Stowe a perfect school, but it's just very underrated. And so a lot of people don't know about it, and I know that that's something that they're trying to change. So I'm putting y'all on game, you know what I'm saying? If you're a prospective student, yes, you should go ahead and apply. You can come here and get lit with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to bring it down 3 notches. So yeah, y'all, that's basically the tea, y'all. I mean, if y'all got any questions about Harris-Stowe, if you are watching this and you're a prospective student, first of all, thank you for watching. Second of all, for real, it's lit. I give my honest opinion for real, wouldn't lie about it and whatnot. I mean, so it has its negatives, but at the same time, it's very much underrated. And it's a great school, y'all. So I think it's worth applying to for sure, especially for that scholarship money. So yeah, that's basically all that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm repping, and I hope that y'all join. I hope that you guys apply. And yeah, if you do, I'll see you. Welcome to Hornet Nation. If not, you still cool. You can still like the video too and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.